I have no idea what's wrong with me. Yesterday, you guys remember I tried putting the full carton of eggs into the closet instead of the refrigerator when I put them back. Today, I went into the closet to get eggs. Buffy, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Good morning, guys. Today we work on the hen house doors. What am I? Oh, yeah, eggs. Eggs. So these are what we're going to attempt to build today. This is the weather that we have to deal with. Although, looking at it, it looks like we might be dealing with almost the same stuff that we had yesterday. One thing that I did to help save time is I saved the piece of wood that I cut from this piece of plywood. So I saved it. So it's the same exact dimensions as this, minus a 1/16 of an inch for the saw blade cut. The doors here actually overlap. I should have brought the directions out here. Let me get them. I'll show you. It'd be easier than me trying to explain it. So this right here overlaps just a little bit. So this door closes first, and then this door closes, and this door closes over this to hold this door in place, so only one lock is needed. I don't need to make it like that, but I actually do want to make it like that because it will take me not that much more time, it'll be more secure, and I only need to buy one lock instead of two. We also eventually need to cut vents in the top over there. We need to get some roost bars in here so that the chickens have a place to go up and roost at night. And oh, and then the window. The window is important too. I was going to do plexiglass, but real glass is a lot cheaper. We just have to make sure that no bouncing... Oh, maybe I should put like some screen in front of it or behind it or something. I was going to say bouncing balls or frisbees in the yard might pose a threat to real glass. I just thought of that. Welcome to my brainstorming session. Regardless, I think I'm going to frame this out first with the trim. Make sure everything is 90 degree, etc. And then we'll just go from there, and we'll wing it. That's what I've been doing on the last couple things, just winging it, making it happen. Oh, and this is exciting too. Look, I ate some of them last night, the radish. Look at this. And Angie says that radishes are easy, and she is absolutely right. This has been the easiest thing to grow. Bugs haven't gotten into it, and I guess... Oh, this is a weed. I know this. What is this? Oh, those are turnips. I don't eat those. The arugula, though. I could eat this. Num num. Oh my gosh, so many weeds. It got sunny. Huh. Nope. Didn't even think about it today. Or yesterday, for that matter. I should have done time-lapse of the sky. That would have been freaking awesome. But it's not as easy as it sounds. I have to give the camera power, so I have to get power to the camera. It has to be constant power. I have to set it up. It takes a while. I have to protect the cords. But it's so neat. But I don't have time. I got a chicken coop to build. I have to build the chicken coop. And now I'm racing storms again, I guess. Okay, so piece of plywood, left side, right side. Center is, center is approximately 17.75. Add an inch for overlap, 18.5. Overlap is going to be largest piece on the left. It closes first, right one closes over it. So yes, 18.5 there. I have to measure center up there because this is not completely square. Blah, blah, yada, yada. Yeah, it's rained. Quite a bit, actually. Gross. So, what did I do? I grabbed lunch / dinner, but I'm back out here, and guess what, guys? They're done. Aside from handles, which will go here and here, the bolt latch, which will go here, and of course there's a little bit of warpage to the doors. Unfortunately, I had to put this 2x4 on because the plywood and everything was a little bit warped, but that also got it completely straight, so it's flush on the top, flush on the bottom. Excellent. This one over here was the opposite way. So, you know, you can actually see the bow to it a little bit. I didn't want to put another 2x4 in the back of this because I think this looks atrocious. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to pull this off. But until then, down here, I put this there so that since it's a little bit bowed up here at the top, it's not going to go any further that way. And then this one here will push against it when the barrel bolt gets here. So it will all line up exactly like that. Yes. And it's done. See? Now you guys can see what I was talking about this not being able to be opened without the other one. See that? Aha. Excellent. Okay, so now I'm really trying to figure out what my next step is. Originally, I'd wanted to get the screen door done, but I need dryness and I need the patio for that because the whole thing has to get laid down there. And we know that this chicken coop is not true. It is not straight. There are not 90-degree corners everywhere. And you guys also remember that this board right here has this horrible, horrible bow in it. Probably, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's like this. It's in right there, which is totally going to affect the door. This is going to be the biggest door I've ever made. I'm not looking forward to it, but the door is going to be for another day. I'm not doing the door this weekend. I am going to, oh, that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to trim this out. I'm going to put the trim around here and then probably think about painting some stuff to try and get painting done. On the inside, not the outside. It's raining. Can't paint when it's raining. Well, wait. You can paint when it's raining. Nothing is stopping you. It just won't give you desired results. And we just got the trim around the chicken hole door. The chicken hole. I'm not going to comment about that. You know, at least yesterday wasn't bad because yesterday it was either raining, pouring, or it wasn't. There was none of this in-between drizzle stuff. All right. Well, here's another little known fact. All the screws were just a little bit too long. Just a little bit too long. So, owie, owie, owie. Ow! Dang it. So I'm going to go and grab my die grinder. And I'm going to die grind all those off so that they're not a hazard. Because they're all over the doors. See? This is a little stuff I don't show you guys. But I'm showing you. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Times like, I don't know, 20. Okay, while we let the compressor charge up so I can do like I just said that I was going to do and take my die grinder and grind off those little the ends of the screws, I just had, I think, an ingenious idea. Ingenious, I think. I am going to take that last remaining sheet of plywood, as long as it fits, I'm not sure how wide this is, and I'm going to put it up here and I'm going to screw it into place all around here. Then I'm going to crawl through the window and through there, and on the inside in here we will attach the 2x4s to the plywood piece all over. We're going to make our door. We're going to attach the plywood, make our door, frame it in, get it done, and then take the plywood off, cut our plywood out, put the screen on. We can actually probably put the screen on beforehand. Huh. Or we could cut out the center of the door. Okay, so brainstorming. That'll work. It'll work. And by having the plywood on there, we're going to be building for all the idiosyncrasies, inconsistencies that are there, present. Oh my gosh, it's really raining. Ugh. Holy cow. Typically you need 2 hands for this. I'm going to use 2 hands. I just want to show you guys what I was doing. I got the entrance to the chicken coop for the chickens, the frame primed. I got the frame all around here primed. I got the front and back. No, just the fronts. Just the fronts of the doors for the hen house primed. I got the doors for back here primed. And I got this whole box primed for all the new wood that we put on the other day. I'm hoping it's gonna stay that way. Right there. Nope, right there. That's what we want for the rest of the day. That way I'll give this stuff time to dry. Oh wow, I got paint on the camera. Great. Look. It's a radish. Look how big it is. We grew this in our own garden. Radishes are so easy. You plant them and they just like take care of themselves. I like radishes. Radishes are my friend. The last thing that I've done today is taken a bunch of the trim boards and I painted them. I painted them because those are going to be the back side. That way I can put them on and not have to worry about trying to paint the gap that will be created right down here to where you would see white. I don't want to have to sit there and try and force paint in there. It just makes it easier to pre-paint them and then they will be going on like right here. That's what they'll do. Okay, so chicken coop, I'm done with it for today. Done with it for the weekend. Dang it. I tried to make it golden. I tried to get it done, but I got all the doors finished and fabricated, so that was a major thing. Wait, all the cabinet type doors, not the main door. But we're done. Hellions, that's it. It's time for COC. We're commenting, or I'm commenting on your guys' comments for last night's vlog and the vlog before last night. So I will select a few from each. Nicole Flynn, I got my Patreon pick on Friday, thank you. I honestly cannot wait until I get my Patreon pick next month. I already know it's going to be beautiful. Well, actually, it will be this month. I was late last month. So the one that you got was for last month. You have yet to get one for this month. There you go. Okay. And yes, it's going to be awesome. K-Bear Fuzzy Ears, GB, aka Glitter Boy. Jake737, good work on the chicken coop, and I've been watching you for a month now. Well, thank you very much. I sincerely appreciate all of you guys watching. Bren, can't wait to see the fort you build, the boy. The coop really is looking great. Well, thank you. And yeah, his clubhouse is going to be freaking amazing. Not here. We're not building it here. Our next house. Emerald Gypsy Heart. Ew, Buffy. Girl, you need a Tic Tac. CNS Services, I tell you what, you're going to have some high-class chickens. Curse of Maynard. Hey, Troy, this is the Bald Squid. Do you remember me? I was the one who was obsessed with Amy Winehouse. Uh-huh. Man, this channel has gone through a lot of changes. How's it been? Well, good to hear from you. It's been fine. And weren't you also the one that was, like, always asking about my vacuum? I think it was you. That's been an ongoing joke now for years. People are like, what kind of vacuum do you have? To Grinch, we will change your name to Spot the Glitter Boy. All right, and this is from last night's vlog. Ralph Van Jason, now let's see if you can do the next set of doors as well as the first set. Well, I guess I did, except for that ugly 2x4 on the back, but I'm going to paint it. It'll be fine. Chickens don't care if there's a 2x4 on the back of the door. David Pruitt, a nice chicken coop or condo will be some lucky chicks. Bren, how come you're not doing anything in the house? That coop is taking over your none-fixing cars life. Well, yeah, it has, because two reasons, and I've mentioned it before. With everything that's going on right now, we can't get the electrical in the kitchen inspected right now. Number two, the sooner that coop is done, the sooner we can get chickens. The sooner we get chickens, the sooner 6 months will pass until they start producing eggs. And then they're going to be producing eggs in the wintertime, which is an off time for chickens anyway. So we're not going to get maximum egg production until next spring. So the sooner we get them in there, the sooner we can start getting benefits of it. And Halloween fur, I just got back from camping for the weekend. Need to go back and watch the last couple of vlogs. We'll be going again this next Friday for the weekend trip. Again, usually I do not do this many camping trips in a year, but with what's been going on, I need to get outside a little for my own sanity. I agree with you. All right, Derek, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. No punctuation. But I have a story that's kind of funny now. Wasn't last night, so it rained a lot. And the wind blew so hard, it blew the top cover off of the tent and soaked the inside of the tent. But don't worry, it was okay. I just went and stayed with my sister in the cabin she had rented. Oh my goodness, that sounds miserable. Wet and soaked at night. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy haunting. We'll see you tomorrow. Quick, short, to the point. Good night.